dagger with them.
Yeah.
Because they wear cloaks and wield daggers. Come on!
The reason why they had like some have guild, well, they're squirrels, and like squirrels running around, they have ADD. Oh, shiny sword! I should have killed more. Squirrel! Hey! Oh boy, feast masters too. They take the animal. Hey, come over here. Good boy, kill him. Oh, you're dying. Cool. Go away. Kill him. I mean, it's like they don't get many rights because they're animals and they're animals.
You had to check that they were animals. Are you sure they're animals? Angela, you've got to start this one.
Okay, so
God, if you agree with them, I'm going to kill you.
Your problem
Oh, no,
is that...
if you have one more argument, hold on.
People that take into monsters, right? They get monsters, they raise them in coliseums, and then they're like, let's just release them. What's the worst that could happen? Then I can bring up the Pokemon one, where Ash released high-level Pokemon into low-level areas. It's just like releasing a behemoth into an area where there's lots of lots of little deer playing around, and lots of and that's people's or adventurers. Yeah, the rest of them are arguing this.
He's prepared for you, Angela.
Oh, are you going to start something?
I got to give him this one. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, actually, believe it or not, I mean, if you want to take on some of my other cases, I'm ready for you all day. But this case, see, here's the thing. Your problem is that the Final Fantasy Adventuring Party goes around killing animals unjustly.
For those make-believe XP.
But I have this on good faith that there's a way to solve this. I have on good faith that there's a planet where you could go around and kill all the plant people you like. And the only competition is some dude who spends all of his money on solid gold. I mean, who does that?
That's space launch. They didn't really have the technology to go into outer space. I mean,
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII.
I'm more talking about
Final Fantasy. Specifically 11?
No, of course not. Of course not.
I have argument for 11.
You've forgotten about my trap card!
Wait, Final Fantasy XI. The Chains of Prometheus storyline. Do you know what your final battlefield is? You fight in motherfucking space.
I would go one further.
The defense rests.
I would go one further. In Bestie storyline, you fight on the moon.
Hey.
You have the ability.
So they do have the technology.
Wait for the expansion.
Dad, are you space? Yes, son. Now we are family.
So it's very simple. You put them all to the Pikmin planet, they kill the plants for XP, and we've solved all our problems.
But if you just have adventurers duel against each other, I'm sure they're going to get a lot more experience in going.
Okay. Are you?
Whoa.
So you'd rather the adventurers fight each other?
Not like dueling.
Dissidia?
Yeah, already happening.
Yeah.
Twice?
12.
12.
Yes.
I have two questions actually. One, do any of your characters or you by any chance wear items?
Do you wear kimonos?
Made by coaching?
By what?
Coaching.
Leather.
Yeah.
No, of course, none of the Final Fantasy characters wear any leather at all, do they?
Okay, so you don't wear any items that
No,
are made
your problem.
Day after day after day killing leeches to try and get a single ruby. She has killed hundreds of leeches.
She still hasn't got that?
They had made a suck.
But wait, I got a question. Have you ever zoned into the Boyana tree and there's this nice little crab sitting in the tree?
Oh God, they train the crab.
None of you understand what we're talking about.
I do!
Here's the problem.
Didn't they do that thing away with that in the...
No, you know that one slowly. He doesn't despawn. He's one of the only enemies that doesn't despawn. You can train him to the zone line and kills anything that walks in.
Thank you.
I'm an adventurer at low level because I feel hurting these poor animals is a problem, and I zone into this tree
And get raped.
BAM!
Don't worry.
I all of a sudden sound like Snake in Crab Battle. Oh my God, it's getting you out of Crab Battle!
Have you considered the fact that it is well known that small woodland creatures are in fact evil?
I like I have an army of lawyers.
Was not expecting that.
Small woodland creatures cause many world problems.
Others will just be mercenary for killing other and animals. Fun. And profit. Yeah, later.
Oh God, we got two. It's Pikachu.
I'd like to counter argument that evil woodland creatures are imaginary. They don't exist.
I have the perfect Final Fantasy XI argument for this. No matter how high your level is, no matter how good your gear is,
I know how this ends.
no matter what your job is, there is always a bunny that can kick your ass.
Yes! Yes! Small woodland creatures are evil! Amen!
And I'm not kidding. Just go to Odyssey and try that. Yes, sir.
Are there hunting seasons for specific
Actually, yes.
There are certain events where, yes, I suppose there are buffalo hunting seasons and Christmas tree hunting seasons when they start to... Who is it? Did you play when the game first came out? When in order to get a Christmas tree, you had to go out and kill the son of a bitch.
I remember getting booted all the way from Jenna to Bastock.
Oh, don't talk to me about that stock with your rocks.
Hey, I wear the Egerton with pride.
Is wearing animals dying out of the thin air.
Don't they need a buffalo predator in order to keep overpopulation and not poisoning?
Population control.
People don't need to be there. They already have regular population control. Bigger creature eats little creature. Little creature dies. That eats that.
The god Pramathia himself put the Mithra, the Taru, the Humes, and the Elvan and the Galka on that planet. By divine right, they could be there.
They're NPCs.
I smell conspiracy.
No, actually, there's a whole hell of a lot more to it. You gotta beat his ass at the end.
Why don't you just put them in a zoo? You want to protect the animals, save some, kill the rest.
Put him in Sandoria. No one ever really wants to go there anymore. Yeah. Am I right? Am I right? Nobody likes
You want to...
Bagpipes.
The Moogles are asking for preservation.
the Moogle Preservation Society. Okay, the Moogles are the most entrepreneuring, money group in that entire game.
I know, aren't they great?
Yeah. One asks you to go get pieces from this Far East country.
Whoa. I have to do this. Professor Snape, what do you have to say?
What? What's that?
I mean, we have a deer season.
Yeah.
We have hunting season.
Established season for hunting. That's an option. Okay. Very good.
And then use the whole idea.
Snake.
Thank you, finally.
I just wanted to see how long you'd hold your hands before it went gone.
Okay, so we're all overlooking something very obvious. All the Final Fantasy heroes, they are attacked
pride is gone.
And some of your XP.
Jack?
I know what's going on here. This is a massive conspiracy. You see, here's the thing. You just said that you wanted the adventurers to fight each other. But you could just walk around and get a monster, aggro on you out of nowhere. Monsters obviously want to kill, the other people too. So here's the thing. If you had your way, the adventurers would be fighting other adventurers, weakening them, so that all the monsters could come in and clean up the rest, and then the world would be ruled by the monsters. Well, I'm not falling for it here.
I agree.
Okay? Alright, maybe you're a behemoth.
Oh my God, he's a Yagudo.
Who was calling me?
Kill the Yagudo!
Ditto.
Alright, no, you weren't. Alright, so what did you want to see happen here?
Not as much a slaughter, but maybe knock it down a little bit. Maybe not control.
Good tags. Hunting seasons.
You have to have licenses, and you have a
Like for the
quota.
peaceful creatures, let's leave them alone.
Listen, crawlers drop silk thread. Silk thread sells for a lot of friggin' money.
If you go to them when they're making a cocoon, then you just push them.
Okay, are you sure you know about sericulture?
I quit. No, just her.
Okay. All right. So you want to establish quotas then?
Yes.
For all adventurers.
Why not?
What about
Just going out for needless killing, just leaving them there.
All right. I don't want too many more arguments here. I don't want to go too over time yesterday.
How will we level grind?
Yeah.
Can't do it till 30.
It's not our world.
Exactly.
Can't do it till 30.
But what about their animals?
Screw them.
They bring you in just to kill them.
They give you a stone, you go over there.
Space-up, yeah.
I'm wondering, to me this seems more like that original Pokemon case where you can't accuse them of animal abuse because it's part of the world. These hunting these animals by the adventures.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We allowed the Pokemon to establish labor unions. These monsters, when they die, they simply come back to life. It is not a matter of changing the way things work. It's just, okay, please, not as much pain. Enough with the stabby. I can only look at a Galka's foot for so long. all that sort of thing. So
Just for foot?
I mean, honestly, it's like Jormungand.
Oh, God.
He's walking around. He minds his own business. Giant, shiny white and purplish dragon up at the top of a giant snowy mountain. A giant thing. Really? Who the hell would walk up to this thing and just boom?
Chuck Norris.
It's like Final Fantasy IX. You're up in Chocobo's air garden. Beautiful scenery. The clouds, the grass, the flowers. It's just amazing. You go up and you're looking out. Oh, it's a marble. You just see this giant marble. Why do you kick it in the face?
Because you're a teenager, you have nothing better to do with your time.
I like that.
All those in favor of establishing quotas on monster killing in Final Fantasy.
God damn it.
All opposed?
All opposed.
And my friend, that is awful.
Sorry, Oren.